Wolfram is one of the biggest producers of tungsten worldwide. And one of the key elements to reach such a position is to have access to raw materials. We use primary raw materials, which is tungsten concentrate being produced in mines all over the world, including our own mine in Mittersill here in Austria. We also use secondary raw materials, and that are tools made out of cemented carbide and used in the machining of different applications. But as soon as those tools has lost their cutting-edge properties, they can no longer be used for machining. But the tool as such still contains a lot of value and high-value materials.
Since a couple of years we have developed now an own process for recycling of hard scrap. It's mainly done in-house by our own technicians. After an initial crushing of the material, we completely digest and dissolve the tungsten in a liquid. We have several chemical purification steps which enable us to produce an intermediate which is called APT, which has the same purity and the same physical properties like material which is stemming from our own mine here in Mittersill. Looking on recycling, I think there will be an increased awareness about the value of recycling in the full cemented carbide industrial chain. The carbide which is stemming from our recycling process has the same physical and chemical properties, high-grade properties compared to our own material.
We also take care of the additional elements in the cemented carbide. And the cobalt we send to an external third party, the world's biggest producer of cobalt, and they recycle it and send it back to the original customers for reuse in their production. From an environmental aspect, there is also a huge advantage to recycling. Energy consumption is much less when using secondary raw material compared to using primary raw materials, where you have to mine and ore dress the concentrate first before they are being used.
So there is a huge potential to recycle even more, especially here in Europe and US.